Isaiah chapter 18 is a judgment against the nation of Ethiopia, often called Cush in many translations. Their judgment is stated in Isaiah 18, verses 5 and 6. For before the harvest, when the blossom is over, and the flower becomes a ripening grape, he cuts off the shoots with pruning hooks, and the spreading branches he lops off and clears away. They shall all of them be left to the birds of prey of the mountains and to the beasts of the earth, and the birds of prey will summer on them, and all the beasts of the earth will winter on them. I understand this to be symbolic language. He's saying that the Lord will prune the nation, and he'll do so with devastating timing. Pruning is normally done during the dormant season, after the harvest and before the first buds of spring. God is saying that they will be pruned after the blossom is over and while the fruit is on the vine. It's a poetic way of saying that the timing of God's judgment will be catastrophic. We learn in Isaiah 20 that this judgment was carried out by the Assyrians. The most interesting aspect of this prophecy is Isaiah 18, verse 7. At that time, tribute will be brought to the Lord of hosts from a people tall and smooth, from a people feared near and far, a nation mighty and conquering, whose land the rivers divide, to Mount Zion, the place of the name of the Lord of hosts. This agrees with many other prophecies of the Bible demonstrating that eventually all nations and peoples are consumed by the kingdom of God, including the people of Cush or Ethiopia. The fulfillment of this promise is ongoing. It began in the first century in Israel and the surrounding nations, and it's still being fulfilled today. In this prophecy, Ethiopia is described as bringing tribute to the Lord and to Jerusalem. This tribute is symbolic. It's not a tribute of money or goods. It's a tribute of people, a remnant of the nation that obeys the gospel. That's how this prophecy is fulfilled today, when people obey the gospel of Jesus Christ and join his people in his house on his holy mountain. We see a very personal fulfillment of this prophecy in Acts chapter 8, when the Ethiopian eunuch is converted to the gospel of Christ. I don't think that this is a coincidence. There were tens of thousands of people converted to Christ during the time frame of the book of Acts. How did Luke choose which stories to record in detail? He recorded those details when they were significant to the arc of the book and significant to the arc of the Bible. I suspect that we have a record of the conversion of the Ethiopian eunuch because he was personally a fulfillment of this prophecy in Isaiah 18. Thanks for listening.